Hello everyone. Today we're going to discuss a topic that many people feel uncomfortable talking about, physical intimacy. We'll explore whether it's normal or abnormal from scientific, psychological, and social perspectives. Physical intimacy is common in human relationships, but it can mean different things to different people. So, what makes it normal or abnormal? Let's dive into this complex topic. First, let's define physical intimacy.
Hello and welcome to Gunset, a channel for intelligent and curious people like you. Before we proceed, let me tell you one thing. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. It means a lot to me. And if you have already subscribed, tons of thanks for
Physical intimacy encompasses a range of actions: hugging, kissing, cuddling, and sexual activities. These gestures express love, comfort, and connection. Dr. Laura Berman, a relationship expert, notes that intimacy is crucial for emotional bonding. It's a form of nonverbal communication that speaks volumes about how we feel. Throughout history, views on physical intimacy have varied greatly across cultures and time periods. What was considered normal in one society might be taboo in another. Ancient civilizations like the Greeks and Romans had different attitudes compared to medieval times. Today's perspectives are shaped by both science and cultural values. According to research by Masters and Johnson, 1966, physical intimacy is a natural biological function. Their groundbreaking study, Human Sexual Response, demonstrated that intimate behaviors are part of normal human physiology. Dr. Alfred Kinsey's research in the 1940s and 50s showed that intimate behaviors vary widely among individuals, but follow certain patterns across populations. Recent neuroscience studies show that physical intimacy releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, reduces stress, strengthens immune system, and improves mental health. Let's break it down further. Physical intimacy can be categorized into two types. 1. Affectionate intimacy. This includes hugs, kisses on the cheek, and holding hands. These gestures convey warmth and care. 2. Sexual intimacy. This involves a more profound level of connection, including sexual activities. This type is often tied to romance and deep emotional bonds. Understanding these distinctions helps us see that intimacy isn't one-size-fits-all. It varies greatly depending on context and individual preferences. Next, let's consider cultural perspectives on physical intimacy. Different cultures have varying norms around physical touch. In some cultures, public displays of affection, or PDA, are celebrated. For example, in Mediterranean countries, it's common to see couples kissing or holding hands in public. In contrast, in some Asian cultures, physical intimacy in public may be frowned upon. Displays of affection can be seen as inappropriate or disrespectful. Research by Dr. Geert Hofstede emphasizes how cultural dimensions shape our views on intimacy. Individualistic cultures, which prioritize personal expression, often embrace physical intimacy more openly than collectivist cultures, which value community and tradition. Understanding these cultural differences is essential. They inform our beliefs about what is normal and acceptable in terms of physical intimacy. Now, let's look at the psychological aspects of physical intimacy. Research shows that physical intimacy can have significant mental health benefits. It can reduce stress, increase happiness, and even improve overall well-being. For instance, Dr. James Cohn conducted studies showing that physical touch activates brain regions linked to safety and comfort. In moments of stress, holding a partner's hand can lower anxiety and create a sense of security. Moreover, Dr. Barbara Fredrickson's broaden and build theory suggests that positive emotions foster connections. When we engage in physical intimacy, we enhance our emotional states, building stronger relationships over time. But what happens when intimacy is lacking? Research indicates that a lack of physical touch can lead to feelings of loneliness and isolation. This emphasizes the importance of physical intimacy in maintaining mental health and emotional well-being. Let's explore the biological basis of physical intimacy. Humans are naturally wired for connection. The hormone oxytocin, often called the love hormone, is released during physical touch. This hormone plays a crucial role in bonding, trust, and emotional connection. Dr. Paul Zak's studies show that oxytocin promotes trust and strengthens relationships. When we hug or cuddle, we experience a surge of oxytocin, making us feel closer to others. Moreover, physical intimacy can trigger the release of endorphins, our body's natural painkillers. This helps us feel happier and more relaxed. Understanding this biological foundation shows that physical intimacy is not just a social construct. It's deeply rooted in our biology as a species. However, not all physical intimacy is positive or healthy. Unwanted touch can lead to trauma and emotional distress. Consent is vital in any intimate act. Without it, physical intimacy can cross boundaries and become harmful. Dr. Brené Brown emphasizes the importance of setting boundaries in relationships. Healthy intimacy requires clear communication about what is acceptable and what is not. When boundaries are respected, intimacy can flourish. But when they are violated, it can lead to significant emotional harm. Recognizing the difference between healthy and unhealthy intimacy is essential for fostering positive relationships. So, is physical intimacy abnormal? In general, it is a natural and healthy part of human interaction. It enhances well-being and deepens connections. However, context matters. Cultural norms, consent, and individual comfort are crucial factors. When approached with respect and understanding, physical intimacy can be a beautiful expression of love and connection. The American Psychological Association confirms that physical intimacy is a normal part of human development and relationships. Dr. John Gottman's research shows that physical intimacy contributes to relationship satisfaction, emotional bonding, mental well-being, and better communication between partners. However, lack of interest in physical intimacy can also be normal, as shown in studies on asexuality by Dr. Anthony Bogaert. What's considered normal varies by culture, religion, time period, and geographic location. The World Health Organization recognizes that healthy, intimate behavior exists on a spectrum. Important factors include consent, age appropriateness, mutual respect, and personal boundaries. Research shows that physical intimacy is a normal part of human behavior when it involves consenting adults, doesn't cause harm, respects boundaries, occurs in appropriate contexts. Remember, everyone's comfort levels differ. There's no universal normal. Respect for self and others is key. If you have concerns about physical intimacy, consider speaking with healthcare providers, licensed therapists, relationship counselors. They can provide professional guidance based on your individual situation. Thank you for watching. What are your thoughts on physical intimacy? We'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into relationships and human behavior. See you next time.